Spices. Those aromatic treasures that have shaped culinary landscapes and fueled global trade for millennia, are more than just flavor enhancers. They are cultural touchstones, medicinal agents, and, in some cases, commodities of extraordinary value. What spices do you use every day? What are your preferred ones? How open, or reluctant, are you to try new spices, new flavors? While the humble pepper and cinnamon are readily available, a select few spices command exorbitant prices, their rarity, laborious cultivation, and unique properties elevating them to the realm of culinary gold. These spices, often shrouded in mystique and imbued with historical significance, represent the pinnacle of gastronomic luxury, their intricate flavors and potent aromas justifying their extraordinary cost. The crimson threads of opulence. Saffron. At the apex of the spice hierarchy sits saffron, the dried stigmas of the Crocus sativus flower. This crimson spice, prized for its vibrant color, distinctive aroma, and subtle, honeyed flavor, has captivated civilizations for thousands of years. Its astronomical price, often exceeding that of gold, stems from the sheer labor involved in its production. Each Crocus sativus flower yields only 3 stigmas, and these must be meticulously handpicked during a short harvesting window. It takes approximately 150,000 flowers to produce just 1 kilogram of saffron, a testament to the immense human effort required to bring this spice to market. Saffron's allure extends beyond its culinary applications. It has been used as a dye, a medicinal remedy, and a symbol of wealth and status throughout history. Ancient Egyptians used it in perfumes and ointments, while Roman emperors adorned their garments with its vibrant hue. In traditional medicine, saffron has been employed to treat a range of ailments, from depression to digestive disorders. Modern research is beginning to validate some of these traditional uses, exploring saffron's potential as an antioxidant, antidepressant, and even a cancer-fighting agent. The quality of saffron is determined by its color, aroma, and crocin content, the compound responsible for its color. The most prized saffron comes from regions with a long tradition of cultivation, such as Iran, Spain, and Kashmir. The delicate threads, carefully dried and stored, impart a golden hue and a subtle, earthy sweetness to dishes like paella, risotto, and tagine. Adulteration is a significant concern in the saffron trade, with unscrupulous vendors often adding cheaper fillers or dyes to increase volume. Genuine saffron, however, is unmistakable, its potent aroma and vibrant color a testament to its authenticity. The orchid's delicate embrace. Vanilla. Vanilla, the dried seed pods of the Vanilla planifolia orchid, is another spice that commands a premium price. Its complex, sweet, and creamy flavor, a symphony of hundreds of aromatic compounds, has made it a staple in desserts, beverages, and even savory dishes. The laborious process of cultivating and curing vanilla pods contributes to its high cost. The vanilla orchid is a delicate plant that requires hand pollination, as its natural pollinators are found only in its native habitat in Mexico. Once pollinated, the pods take several months to mature, and then undergo a meticulous curing process that can last for weeks or even months. The curing process, involving sweating, sun-drying, and conditioning, is crucial for developing vanilla's characteristic flavor and aroma. The pods are carefully monitored and manipulated to ensure optimal fermentation and drying, a process that requires expertise and precision. The resulting pods, dark brown and pliable, exude a rich, intoxicating fragrance that is unmatched by synthetic vanilla extracts. The most prized vanilla beans come from Madagascar, known for its bourbon vanilla, which boasts a particularly intense and complex flavor. Other notable origins include Tahiti, known for its floral and fruity vanilla, and Mexico, the birthplace of the vanilla orchid. The quality of vanilla beans is assessed based on their length, plumpness, moisture content, and aroma. Genuine vanilla beans, with their unique flavor profile and the labor involved in their production, justify their premium price. The queen of spices, emerald jewels. Cardamom. Cardamom, the dried seed pods of Elateria cardamomum, is often referred to as the queen of spices, a testament to its regal aroma and complex flavor. Its warm, pungent, and slightly sweet notes, with hints of citrus and eucalyptus, have graced cuisines around the world, from Indian curries to Scandinavian pastries. The high price of cardamom stems from its labor-intensive harvesting and processing. The cardamom plant, a member of the ginger family, thrives in tropical climates and requires careful cultivation. The pods are hand-picked just before they ripen to prevent them from splitting and losing their precious seeds. The drying process is crucial for preserving cardamom's flavor and aroma. The pods are carefully dried in the sun or over a fire, ensuring they retain their vibrant green color and potent fragrance. The seeds, enclosed within the pods, are the source of cardamom's intense flavor. The most prized cardamom comes from Guatemala and India, known for their large, fragrant pods. Cardamom's versatility extends beyond culinary applications. It has been used in traditional medicine to treat digestive issues, respiratory problems, and even depression. Its aromatic properties also make it a popular ingredient in perfumes and essential oils. The unique flavor and aroma of cardamom, combined with its laborious cultivation and processing, contribute to its status as one of the world's most expensive spices. The cherry kernel's almond embrace. Mahaleb. Mahaleb, the ground kernels of the St. Lucie cherry, Prunus mahaleb, is a spice that remains relatively obscure outside of its native regions in the Middle East and the Mediterranean. Its unique, almond-like flavor, with hints of cherry and marzipan, makes it a prized ingredient in pastries, breads, and desserts. The high price of Mahaleb is attributed to its limited availability and the laborious process of extracting the kernels from the cherry pits. The St. Lucie cherry tree, a small, deciduous tree, produces small, bitter cherries that are not typically eaten fresh. The kernels, however, enclosed within the hard pits, are the source of Mahaleb's distinctive flavor. Extracting these kernels requires cracking the pits, a laborious process that is often done by hand. Once extracted, the kernels are dried and ground into a fine powder. Mahaleb's unique flavor profile makes it a prized ingredient in traditional pastries like korke, Turkish sweetbread, and sareki, Greek Easter bread. Its warm, nutty aroma and subtle sweetness add depth and complexity to baked goods. The limited availability of Mahaleb and the laborious process of extracting the kernels contribute to its high price. The ancient spice of longing, long pepper. Long pepper, the dried fruit spikes of Piper longum, is a spice that was once as prized as black pepper. Its pungent, spicy, and slightly sweet flavor, with hints of ginger and nutmeg, made it a staple in ancient Roman and Indian cuisines. However, its popularity declined with the rise of black pepper, and it is now considered a rare and expensive spice. The high price of long pepper is attributed to its limited cultivation and the labor involved in harvesting and drying the fruit spikes. The long pepper plant, a climbing vine, produces slender fruit spikes that are harvested just before they ripen. The spikes are then dried in the sun, turning dark brown and releasing their potent aroma. The flavor of long pepper is similar to black pepper but with a warmer, sweeter, and more complex profile. It is used in traditional Indian and Southeast Asian cuisines, adding a unique depth of flavor to curries, stews, and pickles. The resurgence of interest in long pepper among chefs and food enthusiasts has contributed to its increasing demand and price. Its unique flavor and the labor involved in its production make it a prized ingredient in high-end restaurants and specialty food stores. A legacy of flavor and value. These most expensive spices, saffron, vanilla, cardamom, mahaleb, and long pepper, represent more than just culinary ingredients. They are testaments to the human ingenuity, cultural traditions, and the enduring power of flavor. Their rarity, laborious cultivation, and unique properties elevate them to the realm of gastronomic luxury, their intricate flavors and potent aromas justifying their extraordinary cost. As we savor the gilded flavors of these spices, we connect with a rich history of trade, exploration, and the enduring pursuit of culinary excellence. Which of mentioned here spices appealed your interest to try them? Most of us are familiar with vanilla, some used saffron. Which do you like the most? which one you are ready to explore? Share with us and others, please. Thank you for watching. Until next time. If we inspired you to try something new, please remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel, so you can get notified when our new videos get published. Thank you.